Alright, and we're back. And this is Signalis. We're at the settings screen, making sure everything looks right. Alright, we got screen shake. So we'll do 0.8 screen shake. Now, what do you think? CRT mode? I'll try for this. Directional controls are relative to the camera, e.g. up moves north. Relative to the character. Okay, let's play 10 controls. Rule of 6 for experienced survival horror fans. Emergency requisition for those who struggle with managing inventory space. Rule of 6 modules do not take up inventory spaces. We'll do that. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, that's sick. I like this. Automatically equips available stun prods when appropriate. Yeah, why not? Now let's begin. Wake up. You can't make me. Oh, okay, and this is all top-down perspective. Okay. Oh, I do have a quick turn. Cool. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Penrose-type Vessel Field Operations Manual. Penrose-type vessels of the Yuuzhan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician replica, LSTR. This partner system, or Gestalt replica cooperation, has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allowed the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted toward the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Okay. Orbital mass driver. That sounds like a wrestling move. Good times ahead, I hope so. Oh, okay, I get it. D-pad is to flip between your menus, and then the stick is what you use to actually navigate said menus. Okay. Or a cool gun. Well, let's see if we can find one. Smeared diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster was looking out flight deck like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel like is home. The Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. Um... Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. Okay, immediately we've hit a puzzle. Faded photograph is stuck to the LDEM controls. Pick up the photograph. The landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. Ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Oh, so we crashed? Starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. The port controls panel. There's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Ship's control panel, it's a lost cause. Whoa. Is that just a suit? Okay, it is just a suit. There's an Ava suit in the case. Windows 510 airlock controls. Insert key card. Airlock key required. The suit has been removed from the case. LSTR features. Repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, or RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions. Enter the inventory screen by pressing X. Select the item to repair with left or right. Press A to open the command menu. Select Combine option to enter Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select the second item to repair. Press A again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select the suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option from the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use the D-pad to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. So, top-down Resident Evil. Gotcha. Status critical system failure detected. Unknown planetary surface. Crew status. No signal. Active. And we're in the mess hall? Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during EVA. Location, unknown planetary surface. A Young, Gestalt pilot, no signal. LSTR 512, that's us, probably. Alright, got tape. Okay, there's nothing in here. There. Transparent polypropylene based pressure sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, attaching, and mending. It looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. Oh, okay, here we go. Here. Oh. There's no one in here. Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Sure, why not? A magnetic keycard that allows access to the Penrose airlock controls. It has been mended with tape. I'm really digging this game. Rose engine. Stairs? There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. We'll leave that there. I don't think we should be touching books just yet. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. The computer screen is blank. What are we working with here? An Amiga or what? Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Faded text on the walls. I can't make out what it used to say. The national flag. Of what nation? A dusty bed. The sheets have a weird texture, like some sort of leather. Well, this is interesting. A heavy safe box wrapped in chains. A radio transmitter. It seems to be connected to the computer. Whoa. What? Great holes are secretly are dug. Earth pores ought to suffice. And things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Oh my god. Chapter 1 Synchronicity? I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Welcome to S-23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski, located on Lang. At the frontier of the solar system, S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Lang orbital interchange. Transit station. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at Classroom 4C Northeast. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Requires a key. A surveillance camera. Is somebody watching? Denk aan die regel der seks. Vragen mij meer als seks Gegenstände bei dir? I think that's how you pronounce. I think that's how you read that. Okay, so in this game, the primary language is German. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Aufzeichnungen führen? Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Huh. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's. Was this game originally in German? Or is that just like a style choice? Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84214. Role protector ID of unit filing request EULR S2309. Replica. Status staff. Department unknown. Role protector ID of unit processing request ARAR S2303 replica. (2309) and 2303. Service object Mondentochter high security wall safe numeric keypad. Location of object classroom 4B. Description: the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the whole point of the radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Oh god, another one of these. Alright, somebody played Silent Hill 2. And I don't mean that in a good way. I get that the game's supposed to be black and red in theme, but oh god. At least it's not as bad as Silent Hill 2. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until a culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Oh, okay, that's where... Yeah, that's where I walked in from. Laufen in den Gangen verboten? Abwuchs ich auf dein Nachbar? Jeder kann dich laufen hören? No, I don't speak German, and I can recognize some languages. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors, everyone can hear you run. Jeder kann dich laufen hören. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so don't run in the hallways, basically. Okay, so unlike Resident Evil, this game does not allow you to slide along walls. If our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual. So where is the manual? Oh, an Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. Sorry I couldn't be any more help to you, Harry Mason. All just thought workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Protector key? Classroom key. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. No entry. A dead Yule unit? Why was she abandoned here? An aperture card microfilm viewer. Got an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Dictionary. Replica. Noun. Noun, replicas. Kitse replica? Okay. Shortened from archaic replicat. Copy, replica. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological creature grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. What? I'm sorry? Biological creature grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. So we're technically a cyborg that's also squishy. So then we have a phone case on us. We're basically the robot version of a phone. We're not exactly human, not exactly a machine. Artificial endoskeleton. So howdy, Moister. I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. What's a biomechanical person? So does that mean like we're robot bones but human muscles? Whatever, this is too hard for me to wrap my brain around for now. I mean, we bleed, we can die, quote unquote, in this game. This is a good game, I'm sure. I mean, I'm already having fun, but right now I'm like, huh? Like, I'm probably thinking a little too hard on it. But that's just how it is. Biological culture, not creature. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. So then, or a brain in a jar? Is that what that means? Gestalt, noun. Plural 1, Gestalt. Shortened from archaic Gestalt. Original shape, compare archetype, prototype. A person that is not a replica. Oh, whoops. Okay, there is definitely some stuff that does not translate into English. Okay, this game is just originally in Dutch. Or it is just a style choice. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Oh, okay. So when I'm behind a wall, the game will let me know where exactly I am. For the observation room. Oh, fuck. Where exactly am I? Where the hell am I supposed to use this? Ah. Ooh, a gun. Aw. Alright, what about now? Aperture card? Type 75 pistol user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated lock breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. So this is a 10 mil. Alright. Replica users. Remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold left trigger to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, right trigger and A will both fire the weapon. Right bumper will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting with a baton to preserve ammunition. So you want me to play Silent Hill? Okay. Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance to the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adla. Wait. Alright, never mind. I'm thinking a little too hard. Alright? That has nothing to do with the history books. Relax. So, the hell is with this cable? The terminal is locked. It requires a password. I don't give a shit about no password. I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted, or a one-way mirror. Low damage but large magazine capacity and high rate of fire. I don't know, I think a 10 mil actually has quite a bit of stopping power to it. Oh, Jesus! Oh, hello. And not a lot of time for us to actually read that. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Itu. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably too dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Isa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Isa. Mondan Doctor High Security Wall Safe Numeric. This wall safe complies with the USUN Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features high density crash style door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Mondan Doctor Treasure Technic. Instruction for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the door on the left to open the door. To clear any previous entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. First time setup. Entered the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. Oh, I can't close it? I just get to look at it? Okay, I can only hold 10 in the gun. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Whee! Okay. Seeing this collapsed, there's no way through. Mine access, Mensa, showers, rationing office, A1 to A8, A9 to A10. The fuck is a Mensa? It unlocks from the other side. An oscillating fan is mounted on the wall. A worker's uniform. It looks old and worn. Worker sleeping units. In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm just imagining. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Okay, this is a diary of a smart man who recognizes, okay, the protectors are scared. If they're scared, what the fuck? Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down. ×4. Okay. So yeah, basically, it's a top-down Resident Evil-like, but with battle mechanics akin to Silent Hill. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That Storch at the factory is chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Nashta in the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including the replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84216. Full protector ID of unit filing request star S2306 replica. Status guard. Department worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request ARAR S2305. Service object Camera type D automatic security door. Okay. Location of object worker block A6 corridor. Description: the lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again. Requesting a locksmith. Service status: electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines. Elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, whatever. Oomph. Well, whoever this Foomph is a Foomfing asshole. Service hatch key required. An elevator's out of order. West wing key required. Aviter, Krankenflugel, Personal, Protektoren, Führungskommando, Minenzugang. Vertical map of S-23 Sierpinski. Workers, hospital wing, personnel, protectors, operational command. Okay, that's the weirdest one. Hospital wing is Krankenflugel. I need a protector identification card. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. Wait, one more time? What? Not enough? Oh, there we go. All right, I can figure out lock picking. East wing key required. Oh, I don't like that it got quiet in here. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Alright, let's go find a SpongeBob. Maybe he'll work. Oh! Yo, an item box? Memorandum wall safe codes. Ah, okay. We read this one already. East wing key. Wunderwaffen unserer Nation. I actually don't know how to say that part. It's im Kampf gegen das Reich Falkeinheiten. Is that how you actually say that? I'm pretty sure I'm butchering all that. Just trying to fucking Wunderwaffen, super weapons of our nation, in the battle against the Empire Falk units. Okay. What's this? Disposable stun prod? Electro impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun rods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Electroimpulsgerät? Electroimpulsgerät EIG-2. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped in the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use a stun prod, simply press left bumper when facing a nearby enemy. Warning: high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Whoa, what the fuck? Unless absolutely necessary? Nah. Excuse me. Dispose of stun rod properly after use. Alright, is there anything else? Interrogation report. Subject: Worker S23A6514. Chen Wilhelm. Offense: contraband found in locker. Result: confession. Punishment: no food, 3 cycles. Worker S23A3054. Wong Michaela. Illegal use of radio. Result: confession. Punishment: ISO, 2 cycles. Worker S23A4952. Wong Wolfgang. Wolfgang Wong? Are you serious? Alright, whatever. Illegal use of radio. Result: expired during interrogation. Punishment: none. They tortured him? Worker S23A3928. Huo Franz. Offense: obscenity to the state. Result: passed out during interrogation. Punishment: double work shift, 2 cycles. I wonder how long is a cycle? Worker S23A7331. Wang Emily. Offense: trespassing. Expired during interrogation. Punishment: none. God damn. It unlocks from the other side. Oh, you can close these? Okay, repair patch. The stall is locked. Is someone inside? Alright, you got 10 seconds to open this fucking door. Alright, so it's not a flat 5 or 10 that you get each time. You might wind up getting 3, so ammo really is a bit of a commodity. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. What the fuck did they drop? Or is that the stun rod? Probably just the stun rod. It's breathing? Hey, it's us. Simple universal light replica Yule. Okay. Service request form R90. Date of filing service request 84213. Foot protector ID of unit filing request EULR S2303 replica. Status staff. Department kitchen staff worker quarters. Object EULR RKM7 spatial navigation module. Note, my mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way back, on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mares. Or Mars. Two shots, easy. 14. I wonder what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Oh. Coagulant K stops fluid leaks quickly and reliably by thickening replica oxidant fluid into a gelatinous mass. Okay, I have to manually reload. I thought I had auto reload. Normal difficulty, recommended difficult first playthroughs. Experience survival, enemies deal more damage or harder to kill. Casual, what? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Automatically reload the current weapon when firing an empty magazine. Automatic loading my trigger, reload in a dangerous situation. Restores a small amount of health over time. Stork, you don't look like you belong here. You're an Elshtal unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. What do you mean you shouldn't be here? I'm the protector controller on duty in this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Yeah, of course. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units: Star S2304, 2305, 2306, and 2309. Affected controller units: STCR S2303 and STCR S2306. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Storch 7, STCR S2307. So his name is Stork 7? Yes, keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. God damn it. Broken key? I wonder, can I ask them about... If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Okay, so you are meant to have like a full-blown conversation with some of these people. So we find her key card. So that does not bode well. Intricate butterfly wing made from colored glass is inlaid on one end of the key. A strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. Let me guess, these two parts don't actually go together, right? Oh, I know where I'm supposed to use this. Alright, do they chase me into other rooms? Okay, they don't. Frequencies. Moon 54, Sun 81, Scales 113, Rook 147, Tree 185, Sword 228. A single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. Alright, we'll save that. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Blade of Eternity? Oh shit. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariana are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agreed it would be best for Ariana to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camila. Camila. REM64 Long Wave Radio Receiver Module User Manual. The REM64 Long Wave Radio Receiver Module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low frequency amplitude modulation radio transmission in the range of 50 to 250 kHz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen, press up on the D-pad to the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up in the far left here. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press A. You can adjust the frequency with left or right. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 250 and 250 kHz. Access the radio module by pressing up. Okay. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Rot front station? The fuck? Yo, Sade with another raid. This time with a rate of 10. What up, Sade? How was your stream? How well did you do? I saw you were playing Street Fighter. Pretty good. Went on a really bad losing streak, but it's no worries. Kind of tired, so I was just not keeping up. I know how that feels to try and play while you're tired. Like you think you're doing well, and then you start getting mad a little bit easier and easier. $160. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone in the front. Sweet. tree is 185. $49572. But yeah, welcome everybody from Saudi Stream. My name's Zen. I usually play Geef in Street Fighter, but I also like playing horror games, Metal Gear, Resident Evil. I hope you guys can find a seat and enjoy the stream. It's 49572, right? Or 9572. Identification card. This is us. Or is it? An identification card for a member of the Protector medical staff. Authorizes access to the Protector elevator. Star S2320. Hospital wing. Oh man, I already forgot who we are. Well, I forgot what our number was. Is it? Alright, now where do I go next? Over here. They have the two-step factor. Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Oh shit. Card impounded. Please contact administrator. What? Oh, did I fuck up? Is that a shotgun? It unlocks from the other side. It is a shotgun. Gimme. A heavy hexagonal stone plate. Feels warm to the touch. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite. But there is something wet and soft inside. Ew. Oh, we actually have like save music in here? A pump action shotgun with a collapsible stock. Fires 18.5mm fletchet from a 5-shell internal magazine in a wide cone. Oh. Collapsible stock, you say? Can I... The stock's broken? Can hit multiple targets at once. Low damage but high chance to stagger enemies at close range. What else is here? Insert blank card to begin print. Okay, so we have to make our own. We have to make our own key. I wonder if the square gets smaller, does that mean I have a better chance like for a critical? I guess so. Or at least I have a better chance, maybe not critical, but I have a better chance for knockdown? Or just, you know, slightly more damage? Have better roll? Auto injector. Replica Kale Stim and so forthil. How am I liking this game so far? I'm having fun. I'm being a lot more careful than I normally would be because, you know, one, it's my first time like playing this game and it's a blind playthrough. I've maybe only seen a couple minutes of somebody play, but I don't know where they were at. And I just been interested in this game for a while too. And then when I finally had enough to spare, I could get it. I think I got it on sale. It's a pretty wild game, loved it. It feels like it so far. Because like a couple of enemies have scared me so far, yeah. I don't think this game is like more about jump scary though. Package leaflet. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection and auto injector. Active component replica Kreislaufstimulans N 99.9%. Warning, extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica Kale Stim N? Instant help and when to take it. Kale Stim N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Kale Stim N instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. Kale Stim N is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames Generation 3 and up. So Gens 1 and 2 are fucked. How to use replica Kale Stim N? The Kale Stim N auto-injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. It's like a creepy thriller game, just feels... Yeah. But I also like the top-down perspective. That, and I get to play tank controls this way too. So it's a new way for me to like actually play a game like this. I'm sure modern controls I could play a lot more mobile. But I don't feel like it. I don't like modern controls very much. But I like the idea like this though. And then you get a strafe, you can walk backward. Alina's Diary 2. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone's been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something happened to Elsta. I haven't heard from her in a while. I just can't sit around here any longer. Alina Shaw. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Maybe with some popcorn, some chips. Okay, there's something in the corner here. Can I go over there? S23. Patient EULR S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, the development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. God damn. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. Okay, so because obviously the gestalts are humans, they're not replicas. Replicas are some sort of cyborg. Not exactly an android. And so because everybody is technically biological or has biology, everyone is everyone is susceptible to sickness and disease. And some kind of virus or some kind of bacteria got out, or that was unearthed during mining, and now everyone here seems to be fucked. Wall safe codes. Oh, yeah, okay, it's same one. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falca who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Oh, there's a safe here. Eight 1389. Excuse me? 81389. So 81389. Oh, what the fuck? So, okay, I have to remember what number or what letters are what in the alphabet. So it's 1, 2. This would be 5. This is 7. This is 6. No, this is 8 right here. But there is no... Okay, so this is not helping very much. How the fuck? Is there some kind of, like, decryptor? Didn't I just pick up ammo? Oh my god, they get up? Restores a large amount of health over time. Video game said low damage, but I just fucking took that bitch out. Alright, what's over here? Sword. Oh, okay. Big golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. Oh, do I need... Okay, I need the other... The other slate, right? Fire key required. Earth key. Gold key. Water key. Air key. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, okay. A dead Aura unit. She looks strangely peaceful. The floor is collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely. It wasn't flooded. Okay, that's a sub plot, right? A side thing? Here, I thought I wasn't gonna need one. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Yeah, thanks for rating me through the last 2-3 channels. Thanks for having me lurk around. Hope the week was nice for you. Chill over the weekend. Alright, dude. No problem. See you later. Have a good one. Alright, with tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B, then refill. What the fuck are these instructions? Then refill tank B from tank A again. Fill tank C with only water from tank B, then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. Blood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing autos, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them and that C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With pumps out of order, only tank A will fill it by itself. Okay, so what it means is... Oh, I can just fucking read it from here. If fill tank B, then tank C with water from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from B, then refill tank B from tank A. Hang on. Give me 1 minute, chat. I'm back. Alright, nothing to be worried about. Okay, so it said fill water into tank B, then fill tank C. Put this back into A, then what? Do this again? Tank B, then C, Move it from C back to A. Fill C again. Then refill tank B from tank A again. Again, fill tank C only with water from tank B, then move it back to tank A. Okay. So let's start over. Fill tank B, tank C, back to A. Whoops. Oh, and then what, I do it twice or some shit? Oh, okay. Eventually it worked itself out. AR. All-purpose repair worker replica ARA. Okay. Okay, so let's lap back around. Go to that safe. So 81839. Eight one 81389, right? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to actually like write this shit down. Let me find a piece of paper really fast. Okay, so with that being what the code or what the keypad is on its own, so then 1, 2, 3. 4. Six is R. Z is 7. And if K is 8, no wait, E is 8 is 9. Then that means F is 8. Because F is the only letter that's not there. Alright. I don't need no stinking internet. All I need is a piece of paper and a pen. So then the answer should look like this. 8, 1, 3, 8, 9. Hey! No, it took like what, 10 minutes? No space to carry IDIC module. No space to carry incinerator room key. Tailgate shotgun shells tightly packed with nail-like steel darts that spread out and rip into target. What the fuck? That can't be okay. That can't be allowed. Fucking nails in a shotgun shell? A DDIC module, an old photographic memory module, allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. Alright, now how do we get to the incinerator room? Because this door is locked from the other side. Or, no, wait. I have to go to that one flooded room. Although the room that was flooded. It would be here, right? No, not here. Oh, awesome. Examination room key. Alright, I think the stun prods are probably going to be a bad idea. Alright, we'll save there. Oh. Crap, I'm losing my balance here. Alright, let's see, how much further can we go? Oh my god! He can come out of the floor too? Damn, okay. Well, we're up against a challenge for tomorrow. I really wanted to get Signalis started. I didn't expect I was gonna wind up playing for about 3 hours. 3.5. Return to menu. And that is Signalis. I really like this game. I'm having fun. It's really making me like think in a different way. And also, I like the fact that it pretty much forced me to write down a puzzle.